On the mound, the lefty, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, one thing he has done exceptionally well, and maybe due for a little regression, but he's not giving up any long balls this year. He's kept the ball in the ballpark very well, and he's got an excellent changeup.
As Brandon Nimmo, the center fielder, gets set to step in the box. Shortstop Velasquez, who was a Yankee last year, is towards second. This ball driven deep to right, going back Lagares, looking up, and it's the center fielder, Wade, who watched that ball blow all the way into his glove and almost over his head.
The winds are actually blowing from right to center field, and with the angle here in this ballpark, you see that yellow line there, anything over that, that's a home run. So the wall is, he's predicting where it's going to be, catches it pretty much behind him. Great adjustment done right there. Mouth open, Carl.
Here's Starling Marte. Marte gets blown away on 93 in on his hands. Here's Taijuan Walker on the mound.
Taijuan Walker very much pitching to contact this year. You see that base on ball rate very good, but the strikeout rate very low compared to the average.
And at the plate is Brandon Marsh.
Marsh rips one, that's in right field. Heading over is Marte. Brandon heads to second, throw coming in quickly. And a tag attempt, did not have the ball in his glove by Lindor. And a leadoff double for Brandon Marsh.
Down in scoring position, no outs.
After the RBI machine, Mike Trout, designated hitter, first base open. Trout steps on one, that is over the head of Lindor. Marsh rounds, and just like that, Taijuan Walker and the Mets are in a hole. Mike Trout picks up another RBI, his 34th of the year. First pitch swinging.
How about Mike Trout right here? Pitch up in the zone, that's exactly where you're supposed to pitch him. He's hitting 154 on pitch middle up. And yet, first pitch gets jammed a bit, but he's so strong and drives one in. He's going to be a really good interview today now.
Seeing Mike Trout steal bases at this point, not likely to happen. This is a tailor-made double play ball and an easy one for Jeff McNeil, who does it himself. And now the very talented Jared Walsh. So easy on this team to get overshadowed. You have Ohtani, you have Trout, Rendon got that huge deal. Jared Walsh quietly has become a very important part of the Angels. And this one to the ground, and it is through. Diving effort by Escobar, not there, and Walsh is aboard. That was another hard hit ball, and Walsh, coming off that cycle, leads off this game with a single. Next up, Matt Duffy. Duffy, that's into right field, and there was a shift on. Walsh will stop at second, but another hit, fourth of the first inning off Taijuan Walker. 2-2, trying to keep it at one. This ball to center on a line. Nimmo is there, and that'll do it. So the Mets and Walker escape, giving up just one. They will strand two. It's the most hits, 4 that he's allowed in the first inning this season.
So 2 quick outs for Sandoval, who has not given up a hit yet. And now J.D. Davis, the batter,
is over the head of the shortstop, Velasquez. Not by much, but J.D. Davis is aboard. Maybe a little predictability from Sandoval on the first pitch by the outpouring of support. McNeil the other way. That's going to get down in front of Brandon Marsh. Jeff McNeil, hit machine, delivers.
Bottom third of the batting order against Taijuan Walker.
the 0-2. Suzuki swings and misses, strike 3. Good splitter from Taijuan Walker.
Just do that. And how about Walker, who wasn't getting any swings and misses in the first, now with back-to-back punch-outs.
1-2 pitch. Velasquez swings and misses, strike 3. Taijuan Walker strikes out the side in the bottom of the second. Trail 1-0 against Patrick Sandoval. Top of the order as Brandon Nimmo leads off the third.
Nimmo ended the bat. Velasquez going out. He's not going to be able to get it. It drops in for a leadoff hit for Brandon Nimmo.
So here is Marte, who had his first at bat in the series in the first inning and went down swinging.
This ball driven to center, and coming in is Wade. Now he goes back. He misread it badly. Nimmo flying around third. Cora waving him in. That's a double and an RBI from Marte, and Tyler Wade came in a few steps. The ball just kept rising, and the Mets are on the board.
This is the toughest ball for a center fielder, the one hit right at you. This ball is scolded right at him, and he takes the first step in. That's the biggest mistake.
So will you give him one of yourself, like this was Dad?
I'm collecting a lot of Mike Trout cards, so I got a nice little binder for him.
How is Big Boy Beckham doing?
What's that?
How's Beckham doing?
Uh-oh.
That ball is hammered and tailing away and over the wall. That's a home run. J.D. Davis gets into his second of the season and puts the Mets up 2-1. Topspin home run from JD at 106 off the bat.
And this is the first home run he's given up this season.
When he hit a 2-run homer and a double. Here's the pitch, and Wade swings and misses. Strike 3. Walker got him with the splitter. He strikes out 3 in the bottom of the 4th inning, and he's got a season-high 7 strikeouts tonight. No runs, a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. We go to the 5th.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch number 69 from Sandoval on the way to Lindor. Strike 3 on a called strikeout. 7th punch out for Sandoval. He went with a slider.
It stands to reason, as we heard Mike Trout say, that you can't pick up the spin. So if you're on the mound, put some spin on it.
Taijuan Walker has put up 9 strikeouts. Remember, he had his career high as a Met last season.
Yeah, there's strike 3 called, and Walker double-digit punch-outs tonight with his 10th.
7th inning at Angel Stadium. Mets lead the Angels 2-1. Pete Alonso is coming to the plate, ready to face Archie Bradley, the new pitcher on the mound. The pitch. Alonso smashes it back up the middle as Trickler and smothered on the outfield grass. Velasquez picks it up, throws home. Marte crosses the plate standing. And now the ball gets away from Suzuki, and Alonso takes second. And it's now 3-1 in the top of the 7th inning.
To Pete Alonso.
He picked up a single and an RBI on an infield hit.
Swing and a high drive, left field. Marsh is back. That's going to go. Home run, Pete Alonso. It's the 18th home run for Alonso this year. His 2nd in as many nights. And the Mets lead 4-1 here in the top of the 9th inning. And now it's Edwin Diaz in the bottom of the 9th.
1-2. There it is. Awfully impressive performance from Edwin Diaz. He strikes out the side in the 9th.
They beat the Angels tonight 4-1.